Bro, Hollywood P reacts.
What's good, YouTube? It's your dude Hollywood P, back again for another video. Now, as always, folks, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Also, turn on your post notifications so that you stay up to date with all of my latest uploads. All right, guys, we are back once again, and today we have another wow video. Now, as we know, our boy DDG is at his last day for his tour, for the DDG Blame the Chat tour. He's here in LA. I was thinking about going. I don't know. I'm kind of back and forth with it, but you know, it is what it is. I see DDG all the time. But for you guys that are out here, definitely go check them out. You know what I'm saying? You know the songs. You've seen the vibes from other cities, so go check them out. But that's not the reason why we're here today. So over the weekend, you guys sent me a video of DDG being put on blast. And it wasn't being put on blast by anybody. It was put on blast by his own mama. Now, before I even get to this video, I just want to go through some of the past situations that DDG was accused of, allegedly, by his ex-girlfriends, like Ruby Rose and all these other chicks, coming out saying this and that. Like Ruby Rose accused him of having, cheating on her and messing with, alleged escorts and all kind of just crazy stuff. Then Blueface came on, of course, his stream and said, him and DDG was doing girls at the Airbnb that they had and all this stuff in like San Diego somewhere. And the thing is, I've been telling y'all this for a long time, that DDG is not like an innocent little kid that doesn't like to get it cracking with a bunch of girls. When DDG is on stream, he has, he plays his persona that he's kind of like the chill one in the group. And Deshae Frost is the freak. But in reality, they all be on it. You know what I'm saying? They all be on that time, and DDG be like, yo, where the is that? You know what I'm saying? It's, and the thing is, he puts it in his music, but when you hear him talking and he's online and, he's working, because technically he's on his job, when he's doing the streams and YouTube videos and stuff, of course he's not going to let you guys know the real him. But I told you guys like a year ago, for all the people that have been on my channel for a very long time, I told you that I saw DDG in Hollywood back when he had this Rolls Royce Wraith. And he had like probably 6 or 7 women piled into the Wraith. And if you guys don't know, the Wraith was 2 doors. It's a 2-door car. Back when he had that all-white Wraith, the same one he had in the Exotics video. Yeah, it was girls everywhere. So, I mean, you can tell what DDG be on by the girls that he put in his music video. Always got to have a busload of girls and the type of songs that he's talking about and the stuff he talks about in his songs. So this is not nothing surprising. Now, when I watched this video, the context of the video with the way she was describing it made DDG seem like he didn't have any self-control over his hormones. But he was young. Now, before I play this video, you got to remember DDG was in high school. This happened around homecoming, or happened at homecoming, should I say. So keep that in mind. But like I've been telling you guys for a very long time, DDG been on this type of timing. So whenever you see this stuff about India Love and Jade and all this stuff, you know what he be on, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? It's like, duh. That's why he doesn't mind if a girl is like a sex fiend or a fanatic or whatever, because that's right up his alley. He love to get that. You know what I'm saying? That's like, that helps him. That's less work he got to do. You know what I'm saying? Because the ultimate goal for DDG is to get them draws. But anyway, we're going to check this video out right here. Well, Mama DDG pretty much put him on blast, telling all his business. Check this out.
He was caught in the back of a tree. Oh, shit. Oh.
Stop! Tell him about. Why are you telling people about?
Hey, come on, dog.
Hey, young dog. You should have.
You was supposed to be at no goddamn homecoming in the back of the tree.
Mama's spilling the beans. He said that's not the story he tell.
I said doing what? They said come to the school. His ass was behind the tree. It was snowing. It was snowing.
That wasn't homecoming. Oh, yeah, that was homecoming.
Yeah, he was a polar bear.
He got caught in the back of the tree.
He supposed to be dancing.
Yeah. Well, as you seen it there, Mama DDG said what she said. She said that the school called her because DDG was supposed to be at homecoming. He got this girl bumped over or bent over behind a tree in the snow, giving her the business. His mama came up to the school and saw it for herself. DDG was a savage back in high school. Now, I didn't know he was getting down like that. Now, I'm saying we've all had wild times probably, you know what I'm saying, getting, you know, doing whatever we did in a car, you know what I'm saying, sneaking here and there, maybe even a bathroom or something, you know what I'm saying, but never behind a tree. In the snow? Yeah, man, he was freaked out, you know what I'm saying? So that goes to show you that DDG's mindset, if it's still there, DDG out here going crazy on him. But I was thinking this. I know DDG been wilding out with the girls for a long time, but maybe he got to a point where it's like, you know how you've had so much of something till you just kind of get kind of like you don't want it no more, or you don't care for it as much as you used to. I'm thinking maybe he's matured and got to that level. And I think right now, the way he acts on tour, seems like he got that real. But Deshae Frost says that DDG still on some freak type stuff. You know, he said it in the back, and I was like, sometimes the truth is in the joke. And, you know, Deshae Frost does say a lot of jokes. So he pretty much was saying that DDG plays like he don't really be on that. He be like, yo, treat ladies with respect in this. But, you know, Deshae going, man, you don't want to talk about where the O's at, and all this stuff like that. As soon as you get off stream, like, I don't know. I mean, Deshae, he didn't seem like he was playing. But he put it in a joke, but he might, nah, dog. And then his brother was kind of like, yeah, man, he acting like trying to be all personal and, you know, hiding stuff and be all private. But really, he out here doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? And I told you guys, I've been telling you that for a long time. The DDG been on that. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people's like, nah, you know, he's just looking for a girlfriend and this and that. Listen, some men get into relationships so they don't have to hunt for sex. They got somebody they can just roll over and put it in. You know what I'm saying? So could that be the reason behind DDG wanting a relationship and being a relationship type of guy so he don't have to hunt for it or go having to call girls over or try to see who's going to come over? Let me tell you something. It was something that I did notice even with the India Love situation. DDG, she was saying that she's tired of dude calling her over just to, you know, to have sex and this and that. But this was recent. This was kind of around the moodier time. And I was like, who the heck is she talking about? It's a video of her. She laying down in the bed kind of crying after the whole thing from Las Vegas happened, and she was, you know, boohoo crying and all that. And she said, I'm not going to go over there. I'm changing this and that. So I'm like, well, who the heck is she talking about? Then I go to think, I'm like, was DDG hitting up India Love to have her come over and bust it open? I was like, because I'm like, who else was she involved with? You know what I'm saying? Around this time, this was just DDG, India Love. When DDG was talking to Deshae, and Deshae was like, yeah, he used to have a crush on India Love. He was like, man, you got to chill because, you know, that could, what if that's my girlfriend or what if that becomes my girlfriend? We all know that DDG and India Love messing around, you know what I'm saying, allegedly. You know, we see them. You know, they ain't just popping out to Vegas all the time. Now, check this out. This is what I'm saying. Ever since India Love got jammed up in Vegas for taking that, you know, that photo on her knees with the fan, with the bottle and all that stuff, and then the next day she was crying on the internet, DDG has been in Vegas with her every time. Every time India Love has gone to Vegas since that day, DDG has been with her. Now, I don't know if they have separate rooms, but I doubt it. You understand what I'm saying? DDG didn't go to that casino thing or whatever, the little gambling thing that they do with the roulette tables or whatever, the blackjack or whatever they be playing. He was never there. He was never trying to come. But ever since then, DDG's been there. So that tells you a lot. That tells you a lot because he went in on her. That's what caused the riffraff right there. I'm trying to tell you. But anyway, guys, I am going to end the video there. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Also, turn on your post notifications. And as always, folks, as always, holla back at your boy. Peace.